I'm going to tell you, the voters have had it up to their eyeballs with everybody, with all of us. There's too much noise out there and nasty talk back and forth, and it's just terrible.
Days before the qualifying deadline, a fourth candidate jumps into the Senate District 7 race. He spoke to Liz Ryan.
Gulf War veteran and retired Chief of Police and Sheriff David Shore told me why he's running for Senate.
These are tough times and crazy days. I don't think anybody can figure out what's happening or what might happen, but I do believe I could add tremendous value. I've been a part of the process, and I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly in public service, and we just need some more conversations about some things that are probably more important that we're focused on a lot. So I would like a seat at the table to try to figure things out.
Last time I saw him, he was enjoying retirement. I asked him why he'd want to give that up.
I look at it as a sacrifice. I've been a public servant my whole life since I was 18 years old, and I retired at 59 and a half after all those years in public service. So that's what I'm comfortable with. That's what I've done. I don't like what I'm seeing out there, and I think a lot of people in this country are tired of us elected officials, but I want to get back in the arena. I think I can add tremendous value and insights, and I'm not a Tallahassee establishment Republican. I'm not an insider, if you will. I'm just a guy that's been a public servant my whole life, and if I can offer service to the people in Tallahassee as they try to figure things out, as this world's changing so fast, I'm willing to do it.
For the District 7 Senate seat, David Shore is running against other Republicans Jerry James and Tom Leake. Also running is the self-funded candidate George Anthony Hill. She is running as a Democrat. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
Chronic wasting disease is a contagious disease of the brain and central nervous system that is always fatal to deer, elk, moose, and caribou.
The Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission is asking hunters, taxidermists, and meat processors to join the fight against chronic wasting disease.
Lauren Clairmount with the FWC says they don't know how many Florida deer have contracted CWD, but the disease has been found in 34 states.
The FWC found Florida's first case of CWD in June 2023, and since then, no other positive cases have been detected in Florida.
Clairmount says infected deer can take up to 2 years before showing signs of the disease.
Typically, clinical symptoms of CWD are characterized by extreme weight loss and abnormal behaviors, such as drowsiness, lowering of the head, inattentiveness towards people, walking in circles, staggering, and standing with a wide stance.
The FWC needs your help.
Hunters play a huge role in helping us collect samples by submitting deer heads for testing during the hunting season. Meat processors and taxidermists can also apply to partner with us to collect and submit samples for testing. And then members of the public can help by reporting sick, abnormally thin deer or deer dead from unknown causes to the CWD hotline at 866 CWD Watch.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
St. Johns County is announcing free dog adoptions all this month.
The St. Johns County Pet Center, located at 130 North Stratton Road, is facing overcrowding due to increased pet surrenders and strays. Paul Studevant, Animal Control Division Manager.
Well, right now it seems to be the economy. People can't afford the vet care for the animals, the costs associated with owning them, whether it's an increase in rent on a monthly basis and or food. They just can't afford to keep them anymore.
To address this urgent situation, the Pet Center is waiving the $60 adoption fee for dogs through the end of June, and there are some sensible considerations.
You need to consider that you're bringing in a new member of your household that's not familiar with you and your surroundings. So if you have small kids, you want to take that into consideration. Second thing you want to do is take into consideration any other pets you may have and how well they get along with other animals.
Each adopted dog comes with complimentary spaying or neutering and microchipping. The Pet Center also offers free pet toys and food while supplies last.
They can actually go online to petfinder.com to see what animals that are available for adoption and then show up. We're open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4.
And for more information, contact the St. Johns County Pet Center at 904-209-6190. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.